Welcome to the first public presentation of this unique investment opportunity in an ESG initiative that will reshape the way we look to microalgae and their power. You will see how this multi-potential microorganism, the oldest on planet Earth, is the most interesting way to capitalize sun energy, water, and other natural elements to produce high-value products and an infinite range of compounds to be matched with an already existing endless market request. Our approach to all this is AlgaeCentric, since we see algae at the center of a multi-countries project that combine the same idea of synergetic approach in every geography, building an ecosystem where microalgae are the catalyst of a successful story of impact investment with more than 25% of IRR. Our exclusive strategy and partnerships make this a unique investment opportunity for ESG investors, planet lover, and ethic finance advocates. AGS is a New York-based company, active in clean tech and green biotech. The focus and proprietary know-how of the company is about bioconversion of CO2 and production of high-value bio-based materials, ingredients from microalgae. It is the well-known concept of biorefinery, by which using a liability or waste product, in this case CO2, it's possible to produce multiple application high-value products, thus diversifying the revenues and de-risking the investment. AGS is working actively to make this type of plants much more efficient and net zero in order to give the best return on investment and the best environmental footprint. The goal is building a company able to become the first microalgae production and development unicorn in 5 years, putting together the extensive experience of the team, partnering with the best global universities, and joining forces with the best-in-class technological solutions providers. The AlgaeCentric Project Initiative by AGS is a multi-projects 3-5 years initiative leading to an IPO that starts from regenerative agtech, green biotech arriving to urban regeneration, CO2 capturing plants with photobioreactors, finalized to the production of algae biomasses whose extracts and byproducts will be sold to different sectors, accordingly with the biorefinery concept. The U.S. government puts biorefinery at the center of its efforts to go green, to help cleaning entire sectors like farming, oil and gas, heavy industries, other pollutant activities. The $670 billion of Inflation Reduction Act alone has deployed $25 billion on this theme and will add $40 billion in the next months. According to Bloomberg and the Center for Climate and Energy Solutions, the global algae market is expected to reach $320 billion by 2030. The total addressable market for AGS will be around $60 billion. With multiple applications, algae has the potential to be one of Earth's most powerful weapons in the ongoing fight against climate change while creating high profits. Carbon biosequestration. Up to 300x more efficient than a forest at capturing and sequestering CO2, food and feed source of great alternative proteins for conventional foods and nutraceuticals, with 1,000s less footprint in terms of land and water consumption. Algae has the greatest protein productivity per hectare, 10x compared to soybeans, 6,171 versus 663 kilogram per hectare, and the lowest water usage thanks to the reusage of water, 452 times less than soybeans, 20 versus 9,045 liter per kilogram. AGS forecasts to develop and build a first phase of the project, AlgaeCentric, consisting of a 7 hectares algae farm, the first of this scale as a closed system type in the U.S. Total capex of $150 million. The facility will produce different algae strains and use a mix of production processes in order to maximize CO2 absorption and assure the full marketability of the high value-added product extracted. The company plans to serve both B2B and B2C customers, leveraging different distribution channels, maximizing profitability. Thanks to the recent Inflation Reduction Act, AGS plant will qualify for Q45 tax credits. Projected revenues each year is incremental over time. The massive algae facility will be completed over the course of 24 months. Therefore, Revenue stream has been forecasted as between 65% and 90%, arriving to 100% in the third year after the plant realization. Rapid scale-up achieved through AGS proprietary know-how, vertically integrated production and operations. Alpha Green Solutions is looking for an equity industrial partner to raise an initial investment of 10 plus 50 million in project equity in order to accelerate and boost the 12-18 months of the total 7 hectares development and construction phase. The company has recently incorporated an Italian innovative startup and benefit company, Alpha Green Energy SRL, to be able to convey private impact investors, European family offices, corporate investors that believe in ESG as a strategy of differentiation and risk mitigation, benefiting at the same time of the tax incentives that Italian government offers for innovative startups. The project is supported by the experience of 12 team members, high-skilled and motivated, with a compounded experience in microalgae cultivation of 95 years and many PhD and postdoctoral experiences. Don't miss the opportunity to invest in the first net-zero high-yield initiative of green biotech in algae space, contributing to help the planet reducing CO2 emissions and at the same time encouraging the microalgae industry to take that fundamental leap to scale up significantly and became the leading technology in CO2 uptake and production of essential bio-based compounds. Please contact Alpha Green Solutions for further information.